matters is when concern the front page of newspaper go come meet you. And also our top story, it go still come meet you. That time, you go get the opportunity to chook your mouth for matters. Is the same way we dey talk for true democracy, so that we go not say we dey here for national peace to reign. My name is to remain Oshuko.
That's so. First lady.
Yes, so a lot of people don't they complain, they talk, say, what thing we go fit do to stop vote buying for inside election? Well, time not reach. First of all, make a tell on my name. My name is Precious Enyi. Welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. For all those people who don't they talk, say, vote buying. This is where they go give people money to stop vote buying, to vote for some candidate and all of that. How we go fit take stop and because hunger is in the land. How can they give somebody when no get food money, make him say, no, thank you, sorry, excuse me, I have my manners, I will not take. Okay, now, so as it be, so INEC don't carry waka meet inside National Assembly. Say, make National Assembly do what in them fit to use, put some kind laws that go fit stop this kind of things. You see that one as it possible. You see that one go fit stop vote buying and go make it be say people vote truly with their conscience. Well, Oga for inside INEC we get everything to do with what the Oga in charge of voter education and commissioner for information for inside INEC, Oga Festus Okoye, go join us inside the show to use torchlight this matter as INEC will make National Assembly bring a bill we go fight vote buying and electoral offenses. You think say this one go work out? Well, join us for the time when the time reach and we go see open phone line. Make we hear from you how this matter go take do you for body.
Say this thing where you talk about vote buying, waiting National Assembly want chook eye put so as the drive comes, so people they talk say not be today where government don't they put some kind of things down where they know they effective. They say President talk say anybody will carry AK-47 made a shooter. How many people they don't shoot? Well, that's not waiting. So
not about the law.
Not about the law and implementation. Exactly.
So no business as usual.
Our major problem now implementation,
exactly.
Not be to just talk about
because we get laws.
We see bogus statement on the front page of newspaper every day. But how many they drive home?
Exactly. All right, we still got another matter. We'll go like chook eye enter this one now about the situation where they happen for the house of PDP. The shaking things where they happen for there. And let's people they see how PDP they go back and forth, blast. Oga Wike they there, Bode George they there, and Oga IUSF they inside this matter. The chairman where they talk say Oga you need to come out too because everybody not fit they from one part of Nigeria they run this party as they look at. But we go see open that conversation. We'll hear from you as the matter go be. We also get sports. We go follow us look into the matter. Buchi go day to tell us how the thing take be. I know say some kind clubs they be smile this weekend and other things where they come up for the week regarding sports as well. So don't worry. The show they packed. We don't tanda gidigba. We don't say as you don't start with us, you go finish with us. Whether the report self go come and we go hear from our elders, our ancestors there. Wait till they think about things where they happen today. Where they will give us small insights. You understand? When they come back after this break, no go anywhere. Make us sharply go check waiting newspaper stand. They talk. They will go relate. When they come back now.
The show that you are on.
Not talk what you want to.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No true.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Now don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If that go give you belly. You enter my body.
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they put your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Say you dey Lagos and you won't watch the Night Show live? Oh yeah, sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
My name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And now Oden na Nkubi. We know say na the bad us and na the bad our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we won't make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu. Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkobi to they tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As the Hot Monday special.
Make una not miss am.
As in the Hot Monday Special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we
Wake up.
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV. On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of GoTV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
And anytime our ancestor talk, we say we go use our mouth stay relate. And when you spy waiting our ancestor talk today, he said now person where they lose match, now they fear final whistle. Waiting the match now when people they play a game where at the end of the day that they win. And it get a duration, it get time frame. Make we just relate this one enter our life because our ancestor anything that they talk, if it isn't a year, but no, they talk to me and you. Now they talk for us to get our conducive to take live our life. Now, what our ancestor talk? You were not prepared well for life. You not gain enough capacity that time when you young. Not forget the life, it get duration. It get where you go old. And when you don't old, you not fit do waiting you supposed to do yesterday. That kind of person go come the fear, say me, hey, make I not old because I never gather enough to take leave for the rainy day during my old age. So when we spy and well, make haze while sun shine. So now when it be like say you get all the time, gain enough capacity so that you not go call the fear say, hey, when I don't old, I not fit do anything. No. Just like Nigeria now, election never reach 2023. Oh, know the right candidate will go give you a better life for 8 years. Not be the one where you go shop for 1 week. You call the regret. I don't rest my case, but prepare day here too to see shook mat on top with our ancestor talk this morning. Prepare, how you
you don't almost finish the talk finish. You don't finish. But make I just add one thing. This one is a statement to people who basically work, especially those that they call themselves civil servants. So you know as it be now, when you don't waste your youthful age, finish, struggle, say, oh, because of pension. At the end of the day, the pension self no be anything. So make you learn, say, even as you dey work now, make you dey learn the work and the save for rainy days because there's something called retirement. And when that time don't reach, the energy where you get today, you know go get them again that time. All right, make our kind inside newspaper standard. They were waiting to share like there.
We dey here. As you talk, say make we say for rainy day. Come be like say every day rain dey fall. We don't know which one be rainy day again. Okay, we look at the point sharply. Make we see waiting day here. And good morning. Make we shine our eye, open our ears. So now know the one who go contribute. Enter. It's a contract termination. Federal government to pay foreign firms $496 million. Page 28 carry that one. Article no threat to Tinubu-Obi social media creation. On Nanuga, they talk this one. Oh yeah, go see as matter go be for there. For page 7, NNPC defends 68 million liter daily consumption backseat forensic audit. They say yes. Now waiting will they use be that. Nothing they happen. Page 25 carry that one. Ogun and communities battle hazardous waste. That's to say dirty way not just get where they go. Check out for them for page 2. This is subscribers failed to use 98.75 million SIMs. Now, one report to drop on for there. They say discos lose 543 billion naira and power generation drops by 642.4 megawatts. It is going down, down, down. We move. Abakari Day here. They say NDLEA files 24 charges, seizes 14 mega assets. People they talk say, Abakari get for a mega asset. I say you don't know about it. This man is not just a regular police officer. We move. That's where they ground here. They say 2 dead, others trapped in Lagos building collapse. This one happened and very, very sad conversation as a matter from here. You see him. Okay, Ochuko. Oh yeah, now
make we look the main picture because that one a matter where they consign us every day for inside our daily life. Collapse building for Lagos owner. We not fit counter many times because they happen back to back, back to back. Abuja self they happen, Kaduna they happen, River State they happen everywhere. Collapse building. Now, more first go back to the genesis. Before now, make we say during the 70s and the 80s, now still the same set of contractors, them Nigerian indigenous. Now they build houses. Some of those houses they don't stand the test of time for over 60 years. They're not collapsed.
Okay.
But why contractors now? Most of the houses that they collapse, you can't say when effectiveness, focus and detail don't they come up from human existence, the mediocrity go set in. Now trace them back to our school because some of them they graduate from schools for Nigeria here.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about Bodebo. Schools for Nigeria. At the end of the day, see the kind of things that they do. When you don't to cut corners, it don't on the order of the day.
True.
Like the word of the great Keita. He said when stealing, when wuru don't turn the order of the day, you don't vote all those kind into power. He said then, thief go be the national greed. If you see most of all these things now because of cutting of corners and quacks, people will not be qualified people to even do
the job.
Anything about building. They go just enter because they know how to go buy sand and cement. They believe say they don't know everything. Now, this one, they talk at the part of the people. Now, back on the part of the government.
True.
According to Lagos State government, the people that are in charge of monitoring building structure, your soil test and everything.
Yes.
They say they don't go apprehend this contractor, this contract 3 times. They they stop him 3 times.
Okay.
They say, but no, the contractor go ahead. He say rather, waiting he go do, he go use Imopo men, the bodyguard, use that to chase their marshal, their way come, their regulatory, go chase them out. I ask myself one question, no. Where to? No, but big government.
True.
So somebody feel more so now for the whole state.
True. Very, very weird.
So all the plenty tax now they collect from citizens of Lagos. They fit to use guards, they must so now come out. Why this blame game? Shifting of blame. Say, oh, not be will, now this person. Who you be government? What the regional planning they do the debt? You go just no one say, look, without fear and favor, I go talk a massive be. By the time you don't collect akpalakpala, you don't collect mogri, you not go do the right thing what you supposed to do. To me, I strongly believe.
Yeah.
Say now because of money, when it be say they don't take bribe the agencies that were supposed to stop this project, immediately they know say no reach standard. Now make a turn back. Because nothing will make you not say you not go take the full wrath of the law. When they back you, say government they back you, you not fit seal the place up. You say no, the person shares you come out, they cost they do it. No, nah.
All right.
No, nah. It don't make any sense.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Precious. You see anything for here quickly?
PC matter go like put eye inside. I beg. Yeah, I don't know if you remember very well. The com controller of Customs for Nigeria being come out come talk say NNPC no fit give us empirical evidence, make I put them like that, or scientifically prove say Nigeria they consume between that 60 million liters of fuel daily to that 98 million wey be say they proposed.
Yes.
Wey make it be say the subsidy will go pay for 2023 will be about 6 trillion naira. Say they need to convince people more because you know they're possible. Say person will feel in tank today, go feel in tank again tomorrow, constantly feel them again next tomorrow. Well, NNPC don't come out through their talk person contact say them go fit subject themselves to forensic audit to prove say truly Nigerians they at least consume 68 million liters of fuel daily, and then judge this one by the importation of fuel. Wey be say they import. They say between January and August, say they don't import about 16.46 billion liters of fuel. Then they don't import. And say even last year, 2021, say they import about 22.something billion liters of fuel. And if last year only you divide them by monthly, it means about 61 million liters daily. And this January to August only, if you divide them daily, it will be about 68 million liters daily. So it proves. Say then they okay. So the importation, where did they import? Okay, they even talk about and say if you look at from the way be say that they use people where they upload from farms, farm tanks and other places. Say you go no say na waiting then the amount wey be say that they consume be that. But this will not be enough reason to convince Nigerians. Say Nigerians then they who they buy the fuel then? That be the problem. Every single day, who they buy this fuel every single day? Because no standard report shows say person will buy fuel today go buy for the next day, go buy for the next day, and all of that. Just like the Oga come controller talk. So I feel say maybe I don't know, maybe NNPC still they find way possible to make sure say then cover themselves and all of that. But till now, you see, they're very, very convincing. Say we feel they consume this amount of fuel. We're gonna make us pay over 6 trillion naira for subsidy by 2023. I don't know why it be say till now. The transparency of, everything we get to do with the amount of crude oil in Nigeria they drill every day, the amount we export for refining and bring back and all that, it's still there. Now see estimation. We don't forget exact figure till now. You see the like get surround the activities of crude oil and fuel for Nigeria, still they a bit shrouded in secrecy. So not only when they ask, they go just bring out this kind of report. But this report no they detailed enough. We go get forensic companies and auditing companies that to come audit, all this record they say they talk about. Because Nigerians need to know the truth. In a country where it be say true accountability day, all these things will go there in the open. It didn't have to take a com controller to complain for now to come show us evidence. Okay. Before the com controller complain, or I suppose don't show us from beginning, everything supposed they in the open because now our general resources, now all of us money, not the one person get them.
All right, no wahala. Make we sharply check the nation. Chukudi, I see you. Thank you for joining us. We will just enter this matter as it be. They say the nation 15-year jail term awaits land grabbers in Oyo State. That one day there for page 27. Banks cut work hours to save operational costs. They say from 4 to 3, 1 hour. Okay, let's see if that's worth it. ASU raises 7-man panel to counter smear campaign. Go check them out for there for page 2. IG to US government. No threat to next year's election. Everything they okay. Everything they talk. We move, go down. 2 die, dozens trapped as 7-story building collapses in Lagos. Very, very sad matter for there. Nigeria seeks debt for climate swap deal. Go find them out as well. We come down. Major Tori where they here. They say NNPC L as NNPC Limited. The petrol to sell for 462. They say petrol to sell for 462 naira per liter without subsidy. So if they come out the subsidy, the price of fuel go enter 462 naira per liter. Waiting we go they do. Na bike we go they carry. All right, we come down. They say PDP crisis. Hope deems for reconciliation. The matter, family problems still there. Elumelu hails has holdings and appointments. Go find out for that one. Alafin stool. It's 86 for screening today. So 86 people where they want screen for that position day to happen today. Okay, Chukudi, may we start from you.
Make we go up for the newspaper.
Oh yeah, now.
They say the Academic Staff Union of Universities don't raise 7-man panel to counter smear campaign.
Yes.
Smear campaign now when person they try dirty your name. You understand? Then they talk some things where you believe say the thing not be the truth.
Yes.
You understand? Now they go set up panel so that as this one go they talk say you do so things, so this man go talk say no, we not do so things. We clean, we innocent. And then what? Today na like day 203 or 204. When Nigerian students don't sit down for house.
True.
And it don't reach the point where we say no more negotiation, no going front, no going back. Because federal government also say they don't at least address 80% of the problem. As you say, they never offer them any deal. And the cook of this matter that say the 6 months when they no work, they talk say they must pay them because now you cause why we go strike in the first place. And then what could they reason? Because to a considerable degree, it shows say government no serious. No need to lie.
Okay.
Now you get resident doctors when we first give ultimatum. The first ultimatum don't expire. They extend them again. That one don't also expire. And they talk say federal government never even address their issue at all.
Yeah.
Now for people when they talk say, she na only ASU, no be only ASU. Resident doctors unko. And then what is very, very important. Make we dey prioritize issues. Now if you say you don't prioritize education now, if you prioritize education, there's no way. You when you go claim say you dey responsible, children go their house since February 14th, and you no go don solve am. Former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan talk say the ASU crisis na one night he take solve am. He tell them say nobody go comot here if we no address this issue. They lock themselves inside and they find solution. But people wey be say not take education serious, when no believe in the concept say education are the bedrock of national development, now dem go dey go back and forth now, they argue and see where we dey. Then finally, there were banks. They don't cut work hours to save operational costs. Not be say they like the workers. Make the workers then close quick, go house, make they rest. Now to save operational costs. Operational costs now, the money when you dey spend to run your business.
Yes.
Now you get situation where we say, person, they spend past wetin they make to run in business. Because na power, na be cocoa.
Yes, sir.
You get the time when we say we won't use ATM. I try like 3 banks. I just notice for weekend, ATM no dey work. Wetin happen? They say, my brother, they don't dey off gel. They dey off flight. They dey off flight.
Wow.
And then when na serious issues, we go have to look and say na normal. But na serious problems. If people when we say they render essential service based on the business what they do, they don't reach the point where we say that they try dey ingenious to see how they save money. Because money when they spend, pass what they make. Now serious problem,
Problem.
Serious issues.
Problem. Okay, Ochuko, you say anything quickly? May we move.
Gachukudi, if we want to talk this bank matter, we go talk on deep way because I'm not see the way 1 hour I want to cut cost. Because they go still dey inside till 9th. Yes, they calculate the money where they don't take from charges from me and you. They never ever address that one. And the way they want to make the people not collect money, now that one always they pay them. So maybe we just leave that one for them.
Oh, yeah,
now maybe we just go to the main story way big way for them. Petrol to sell for
the other
462 per liter. Now they carry out a pool.
Yeah.
And that pool is there on Twitter and YouTube. So okay, whether this whole thing now government I support share stand for the people or now private entity or now the citizens. 46% say now government.
Okay.
Now why it be government? We know say if they remove subsidy, a lot go increase. Just like the way they are for diesel.
Yeah.
Now we ask one question. Who before now go remove the subsidy? Our refineries, including Dangote, go down the work.
Yeah.
Now that one not go cushion the effects more. So why sampling us this very price now? So that our subconscious mind will start to accept them. So that the time when it go come, it not go new. So why everything where government they always they do now make it a deep hole for the citizens their pocket? They need to think of any other measures to cushion effect on the citizens. Taking fuel, you they forget to not be only motor.
They use them, yeah.
We not get light at all. I feel like my chest say 95% of homes for this Nigeria they use generator and other things them, bad and the rest of them. Now bringing this whole thing not be more hardship you they put on your people. I don't know why government they highly insensitive to the plight of the people. So they better think of a better way to cushion this effect, make all the refineries work so that this 460 something naira not go dey realistic at all. Because it go bring a lot of poverty for our land.
Standard. All right, we could just check our final paper at the Tribune this morning so that when I go fit follow us talk quickly. PMS, Nigeria spends 6.5 trillion naira annually. Yes, Pepe even don't talk. to subsidize 60 million liters daily supply. Now, NNPC, they give us that update. Gunmen kidnapped 32 travelers in Ondo State. So people, when they move, they don't gbab them. Very sad. Page 26, carry that one. No threat to Nigerian 2023 election. IGP, they tell UN police chiefs to say everything they gallant. Tinubu confused as Atiku's achievements. Okay, by Atiku's achievements. Check out PDP and give us that update. ASU raises a 7-man panel, yes, to look into the team. Chukudi don't break that one down. PDP may ask IU to step aside. Atiku no longer weakest target. Now one source for the party give us that one. Headless body of missing Ondo Techcom director found. Very sad. Suspected stowaway discovered in packed aircraft at Lagos airport. Okay, we come down. We say Alafin's tools shortlist. Okay, the contestants, they go run their matter today. 2 dead as a 7-story building collapsed in Lekki. Yes, very, very. Now the pictures be that. And Oyo government criminalizes land grabbers. Offenders risk 15 years jail term. So if they do that one, be ready to face the law. And the same fate ticket. Senator Adeyemi proposes amendment of the Electoral Act of 2022. Now, this Muslim ticket matter we talk about. So, just pick one here.
Make just touch like the oil thing. I don't know whether if you talk about the insecurity for the country. So, kudos to Governor Hettima Connect for your state, as he say, in past this one, they make sure see this one, handle. We know say land grabbing. I don't know whether now we blacks be the greatest undoing of ourselves. Ojuko Korotu they do us. The one way you get no reach you until you go carry person. We don't see situation where it be say people don't sell one property to like 15 people. The other time we hear some people slum die because of say agents them sell houses to so many people. Some of them where the house no reach. We don't pay money already, house no reach. That so die, collapse in the process. And headline carry them. So good one. We remember say sometime Ogambode been done pass a bill, been make give a particular a proclamation then talk say make it be say everything we get to do with Omonile for Lagos make it end. But till now see they get Omonile issue. Be like say Omonile issue for Lagos. It be like say no 2 ways about it. You must face them. And these things it spoil, apart from spoiling our image, it destroy us. Why it be saying that we come be like saying that we be the greatest undoing of ourselves? From the way it be say we use handle things like this. How it be say you go get conscience, say one property to over one person, and you get and collect this money from these people's hand. Yes, how it be say you go look and finish, say this property not be your own, or maybe not be the legitimate owner of this property. But because if you say you get power past another person, you go they collect them for the person's hand. We get case where it be say a very big lawyer for inside this country, for a village, for inside Delta State, almost all the land there for a village, people they complain say you don't grab all of them finish from their hand. And a very prominent man. You see, so because of say if he say and anybody will talk for that village, he will bab them, carry them, enter cell, enter prison. And the law that they talk anything about them. Not before inside this same country where we see say a revered pastor arrest somebody because he feels saying that the person go give gist about them. And lock the person up, bribe police, bribe people them, make it be said and hold the person up. So you don't reach time where BC will go stop to they use our power against each other unnecessarily. I hope say this one way Hettima Connect put out, so whether it be say go work out, maybe say, according to what we just talk now, don't be by putting out the laws. Now the implementation be the problem because you know some people will be like say then they larger than life and they know sabi they out. They are untouchable. In fact, they are untouchable. Then they are above the law. So now the implementation. And of course, again, before I leave, security matter. Yes. What's happened for those states? In fact, the two matters we get to do with on those states and insecurity. So people been don't talk saying security don't stabilize, security problem be not stabilized lately because of say we see less cases. Yes. What thing would they see? A headless body of a human being. People no fit travel peacefully anymore. Yes. If you dey travel now, you go cover your body, your soul, the car, the road, the air where you dey breathe as you dey pass with the blood of Jesus. No matter the religion where you be now. Why? Because of fear, because of the things where they happen. It is very terrible. I hope and wish say we don't see for news recently where it be say army don't come out to talk about how they don't bombard a lot of these people, how they fight them. Very good one. Kudos to the military. But we need to do more because aside the major insecurity of banditry and Boko Haram, we get these other ones and we be so with the battle. Whether I see the bandits and I don't, point to most of these southern states, we know. But we need to fight them because people need to sleep with their eyes closed anymore. If they walk out, you go to look your back other person. If you see a person one car don't follow your car somehow, he go on think and say what thing they happen. But not be like this even day before. So we fit really do better.
All right, because of time, we will just stop and for here. But at least you don't see some of the story we did the paper this morning. And we would like you to get ready to call us or send us WhatsApp message. What do you think of the story we did? And we still get some kind of story for hand where we go like share. So we'll go take a small break. When we come back, we'll open the phone lines for you. Here they come.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never tried.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them.
I never tried.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know. I don't care the show that you are on.
Don't talk what you want to talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No, Richo.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Now don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
Is that what can give you belly? You enter my body. Hey!
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Share you day Lagos and you won't watch the Night Show live? Oh yeah, sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
Are you there?
I want you from today now. Are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija Show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija Show.
This na Good Morning Naija Show.
Onto
Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, welcome back, my people. We don't come from newspaper stand as the place they steam. Plenty things they there where they talk on top the papers. And yes, we want to open the phone lines, make you follow us talk as well. They go flash the numbers for now, make us see if you call us and if you send us WhatsApp message. But I beg, now 1 minute you get where you go, you say follow us talk, and then you go turn down the volume of your TV when you don't connect. I beg, we know they cost anybody for here. we know they use curse words at all. So make we stick to these small rules so we don't drop down and we'll get better conversation. But you know, as it be now, we don't enter our top to this segment. And our first lady don't catch to tell us the things where they our hand. First lady.
Yes, so you don't understand where so go know what matter the way gather smoke on top of the newspaper. I say newspaper on top to read the ones the way get weight well. We get a few of them. We go just give on the headlines, and as so they add the flesh inside on a course go they come in. 7-story building collapse inside Lagos State. 6 people 9 days trapped inside. Update 7 day for that matter. So we go bring you the updates with the inside. As so they move on insecurity matter. Federal government fit allow students to carry phone wey no be smartphone enter class. Why so? Okay, you go find out more. Add the flesh inside. $150 million diaspora money. INEC, they don't ask them, say, make them disqualify Peter Obi. Why? You go know when we add the flesh inside that matter. Nigeria's VAT don't increase for inside Q2, will be Q2, to 600.15 billion naira. Who took this one? National Bureau of Statistics. Now in come out contact this one. We could begin add the flesh inside one by follow.
All right, make we start from the first already here, where we don't see on top the papers where they hot and about the 7-story building where been collapsed for inside Lagos State. At least they don't give us updates, say two people don't buy inside the matter, and they still get some kind of people where they trapped inside. So no fewer than 6 persons have been trapped in the rumble of the 7-story building where been collapsed close to Sandfield bus stop. If you know this Lekki axis or this VI axis, you go know Sandfield bus stop or inside the Lekki area of Lagos State. Emergency responders, they don't talk, so they don't deploy them, go there to they commence the rescue operation at the scene. The Lagos Territorial Coordinator, National Emergency Management Agency, Oga Ibrahim Farinloye, confirmed the incident yesterday. In talk, say 7-story building collapsed at Sandfield bus stop for Lekki. Say 6 people there inside, and the responders don't dey on ground to make sure say they carry people. They say no injury was sustained, but we get updates on top paper. We talk say 2 people don't be by for this same building, and some many people still they trapped inside the rubble as you they see them for screen. So we'll go wait to see as the matter go be. Wait till you feel. Call us. Tell us your side of this matter as you see them. All right.
But we just jump into the next story where they are hand there, and the next story now say insecurity. Federal government it be like say they go come they allow students to carry non-smartphone they enter inside class. When they say non-smartphone, what do they mean? Now phone when it be say okay, not get all those kind of chatting, Instagram, WhatsApp, all those things they're not they make you call the chat. No, they allow you carry just small phone where if you just send text or just make calls sharp. They go allow students they carry and enter because of the way insecurity they happen for some parts of the country, attacks by terrorists. The federal government they call Siam say it go good well. May they introduce access to non-smartphone for students in security states there when it be say the security get as it be for those places. This one they disclose and for example one document by the Federal Ministry of Education where the title Security of Our Schools. Now say the title one. Say the new policy they go allow students them. Maybe they carry all this small phone. They fit enter class. You know say normally you know they allowed at all to carry phone enter class. But because of insecurity, terrorist attack, they pack school children, thief them, go bush. The doctor say, okay, no. They go, they allow students now. They carry small phone, enter classes for those states where insecurity are well, so that they feel, okay. They don't come.
We hope.
All right, a particular group will be said they under the name Tinubu-Shettima Connect. Don't contact say make INEC disqualify the Labour Party presidential candidates when name now Oga Peter Obi because of the one way he be say if I made them disqualify both him and in running mate will be Datti Ahmed because of say they won't collect money from Obodo Igbo people. The other time they become a contact say they go do fundraising. The party won't be open fundraising for inside Obi campaign to use gather money from both people where they from both Nigerians and where they Obodo Igbo. And then Nigerians where they inside Nigeria to use support the campaign. You know, say they be the talk say the problem where the party get be say they no get structure So now, for those who believe in the structure, and I feel join hand and body together because the money party needs to use do election. But because of this one, when they come out, they say they go launch this platform by next week. Oh, I saw Oga Patu told me come and contact. Say by next week they go launch the normal platform of this fundraising. But the particular group now, will be Shettima Tinubu group, don't come and contact. Say make the National Electoral Commission make sure say then stop. In fact, then disqualify them because this one now in violation of the Electoral Act and the Constitution. Because in the Electoral Act, it states categorically, make person no receive fund concerning election matter from Obodo Yibo. Anything we consign fund from Obodo Yibo to enter because of election, say it no good at all. That one they captured for the for section 85 of the Electoral Act. And even our Constitution, section 225, also talk, say, make anything we go bring money from Obodo Yibo come inside Nigeria to support election, make that one. So say because of this one now, maybe they make sure say they disqualify Oga Peter Obi and in deputy because say they won't gather support from Obodo Yibo to come forward because say this money then fit come from enemies. If it from bad people we be say then they do drugs, if it be their money, if it be say na people where they something, if it be say the money na in guys to sponsor terrorism, if it be say the money na any kind of badment money, so that kind of thing it no good. Make them stop them.
Emphasize on this thing. Come be like say only you they put the flesh joint say.
And the flesh that's all the matter dey na.
They just say money for diaspora.
If you
why you not fit say election normally na people wey love you the for
if you
the Nigerian you don't change now. Somebody
no even for US you not supposed to collect money abroad.
You don't know the source of the money, you go just come outside say they do one thing. But now money they come from Nigerians in diaspora, you stop her. But you stop the same people made enough vote. The diaspora.
This diaspora funding thing a standard though. Even for US, you're not supposed to accept money from abroad for
Nigerians.
All right.
Yes, as long as the money they come from overseas, we're not supposed to accept that. That's so it be.
But the fee spend dollars for years.
Now it be the problem.
No. The fee spend dollars for another currency for years. Law. This law, which people put the law.
Now be the problem.
Now to their own advantage.
This law work for 2015. Now what you go ask?
Most time the elite they always put law to bend your hand go back. Not before your betterment.
I agree with you.
Okay, make we open phone lines for.
And on Monday this small not too sharp
about the matter. Make not too short. And on Monday, but if the matter do you as you get, if you can call us, tell us what you think about the update as well. Which you see, we don't drop some of these matters with the grand WhatsApp number save day. Send us messages. Make we read. I just smile about this matter, but it is well. I get my own reservations. I get my reservations.
Okay, because
I know say for this same our electoral process, you're not supposed to start campaigning for billboards. But we they see for Lagos State.
We they see billboards. Not only for Lagos State, too. For every state for the commission.
We they see billboards. We know they can't do. We don't see but it's okay.
It's okay enough. Nigeria in diaspora, say you cannot bribe them because they didn't like it.
It's okay.
He had. So you stop their vote. Because those people, they well informed. They go for who they want. You stop their vote. And Kenya, Ghana, then they take vote in diaspora. Why Nigeria not feed one?
Read message.
All right, Steve Irek from Calabar Cross River State talks. Say PDP may ask Aye to step aside. Yes, it's the right thing to do because the party is not owned by one ethnic group. National chairman and BOT chairman and chairman's governors forum and presidential candidates north, everything north. It's urgent for national chairman to step down so a southerner takes over for the sake of inclusiveness and national character principle. That's what you talk.
All right, we get a caller on the line. Okay, John, you did here? Hello? Hello, John? John, not you. John, if you hear us, try call us back so that we go hear your own conversations. Chapali.
Good morning, sir, and morning, ma. I love your program on Wazobia TV. I want you come out for this matter. NNPC too, they lie. Make them they fear God. Madam, now God go bless you all for inside this NNPC talk today. Lie Nigerians say they lie. Nigerians don't open their Nigerians' eyes don't open. Make una help me tell them say our eye don't open.
All right, Mommy Precious, you did here. Good morning.
Good morning.
We greet
Good
you.
Good morning, madam. Welcome.
We greet you.
I greet all of you now. Good morning.
We greet you too.
We greet you too.
I greet you now.
Yes, sir.
I beg go. Let them allow Obi make Obi do vote. Which one be APCO with Peter Obi vote? Everybody they do it own now. Let them come out eye for Peter Obi matter. Let them do it own. Everybody they do it own before. So let them not just put eye for the man matter, Gary.
All right. Thank you, Mommy Precious.
Thank you so much. All right, Baba Ibeji from Agege, Lagos, talk say, please, I pray European countries help send all our leaders' children come to Niger, so it's then they fit answer ASU. Simple. Now, so you talk.
We get Ayo from Lagos State here. Ayo, welcome.
Morning.
Good morning, Ayo. Karigo, we hear you.
Yeah, I'm enjoying you guys' show. Like, I don't want to say what I want to say fast. See, the way she says, thief with the cash, now you buy. Now, thief with them cash, now you buy. All these people, they sabi as they say they do them. And one thief they do your own. He call the talk, and that thief they do your own. Let both of them they do them. Say this man, Tinubu and running mate, say they talk to themselves with the bribe. Where they buy votes with delegates. It is and all these people they have to bring their people to their children to Nigeria. They should come and school with us. We have been in at home. We are frustrated. We are very, very frustrated. We are forced to do that job that they pay us chicken change. Because of we are not going to school. It is very, very unfair. Very, very unfair. They only care about themselves. That's what I was just saying.
Thank you, Ayo. Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you so much. Omotuyole Kayode from Ikorodu talk say, morning, sirs and ma, passing bills to jail land grabbers is not enough because Ogun, Lagos have it now, or your states have also passed the bill. But it's in reality, is the law working? Now the question, no, these land grabbers get cabals where they sponsor them. So make sure they handle the cabal. Now we see you the talk.
I'm going to take this call from Thomas.
Thomas, you did here?
Thomas.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning,
Thomas.
Go ahead.
Good morning, my brother. How are you?
Good morning, welcome, Thomas.
Yeah, how are you today?
We're fine.
Well.
I like the program, and may God bless you all.
Thank you.
God bless
people
you
are
too.
doing.
Thank you.
One way I want to put mouth is this Obi of a thing. You see, Nigeria is a place that the people that these old men, Papa say, PDP and APC, they are just looking one way or the other to stop this man coming up. And I believe it will never work for them because Obi has become a problem. The other time they said people will not go to church again to make a campaign.
Yeah.
They said they will not go to church again to make a campaign. But during their time, they were in the church, they were in the mosque, they were everywhere to do their campaign. This one now, they say they want to ban people going to church making campaign. And I don't know what they want from this Obi of a person. They should stop all these things, face their campaign. Let us see who will win at the end of the day. Everybody's running his own campaign. Let them allow the man to do whatever he wants to do. Everybody has his own strategy of winning elections. So let them do their own. Let Obi do their own.
All right.
They should not be putting their eye in Obi's matter.
Thank you very much, Oga Thomas. Because of time, we would now 1 minute. We'll check Chigozie. Chigozie, you did here?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning,
Chigozie,
sir.
good
Welcome.
morning.
Good morning, my brother.
We greet you.
This morning, I don't travel go just.
That's
the president come from Imo State.
Aha.
See, I can tell you, number one, Nigeria at 60 or 70. We are still talking about electricity. Nigeria at 60 or 70. We are still talking about roads. Nigeria, giant of Africa, not the same giant of Imo State, not the same giant of Obodo. We are still talking about small things where we should be thinking higher. That is by the way. When it concerns Obi and Jagaban, this time around, let me tell you the honest truth. If Jagaban will leave his own distance, at his age, he's still talking about small boy, what would they call Obi? If anybody will touch Obi, like they talk against Obi, we will call your radio station. Concept people will carry you come out. Or should be talking the right thing. You know that you mistake for what you talk. May God bless you. And may God keep you for all of people.
Thank you, Jesus.
Not be physical fight.
Thank you so much, Simeon.
We'll take Simeon.
We'll relax. No fighting, no
Not
fighting.
be physicality. Vote.
Simeon.
Good morning, my
We
people.
greet you, sir. Welcome.
Well done.
Yes, so go ahead.
You see, this is our country. I don't know how we are going to make it work well. How are they after this every time? You do this. That you are traveling to abroad to campaign. This is the money that you're not going there to ask them to give them money. You're not there to make them that you want to contest. You don't ask them for money. So this just will give you money. Is it an offense? What of the leader of the APC here? the governor, who carried all the money that Lagos State have to campaign. What this about it? What a PDP man who was in custom, who carried the whole custom money to go and campaign? What this about it? Is it only Obi now that they are after Obi every time? Why? Why are they after him? Why are they after him? Because they want to spoil the man. Why? It's not good now.
All right.
Thank you
very
so much, Simeon. All
Thank
right,
you.
Carlos Okeke from Ozobolo talks because of the moving train called the obedience, federal government has come out with this their concatenated policy on diaspora contribution to campaign funds. No amount of intimidation can stop an idea whose time has arrived. So you talk. Nothing they do you, nothing will pursue you. All right, this will say they are not even ashamed saying they are importing instead of exporting. Check Nigeria, where is the rain started? Where did the rain start beating us from? That's what you meant. You can't say, Wallahi, this country is scam. We don't suffer. Pardon my manners. I pardon you already. Martins from Ibadan. Nice sending that message.
We get Kalitus when they call us from Lagos here.
Hello.
Welcome, Kalitus.
Hello. Okay, Kalitus, you there?
Hello?
Hello,
good morning.
Good morning.
Are you hearing me?
Live and direct.
We hear you.
I'm very happy for this program.
Thank you,
sir.
We have
I want to comment the concern Oga Obi.
Oh, yeah, now.
I don't know why some politicians so always put things that not concern them. Let them allow this man to do whatever they want to do. He's a new man. He's a new man. He's a new great, a new youth in this Nigeria. Some have already did their own back. Let them leave all that they do their own. Please, let them leave all this thing apart from for the new people that are coming out. New youth are coming out. Look at this. I know what the man has done for for Anambra State. Let them allow him to do his own. Please. I'm begging in the name of God.
All right. Thank you very much, Oga Kalitus. As you don't drop your own contribution on top of the matter. Okay. Precious, if you take like 1 or 2 messages before we wrap up this matter.
Okay. Make I just leave them because time no day. All right, to go back break here because we already get the INEC Electoral Commissioner where they in charge of vote education and all the information matter. Festus Okoye, he don't already join us for Zoom. Make he help us touchlight the matter where concern as INEC don't carry waka inside National Assembly. Make them bring that bill where go stop vote buying because some Nigerians don't they talk say if good self not gonna carry camera enter inside not gonna know they carry phone enter inside polling vote booths because of the one where they call vote buying. So after this break, Oga Festus Okoye will join us to discuss this matter. Will they come back?
Inside, so
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
you sef go chook mouth talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this.
You know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend.
Hey, praise the
You know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Hey.
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend.
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Hey.
Baby, don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you.
This one, na INEC chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu be make the call on Friday 2nd of September for one policy dialogue where the theme na addressing vote trading for inside Nigeria from global comparative experiences. This one too na electoral forum in collaboration with the Open Society Initiative for West Africa and MacArthur Foundation organizer. Oga Yakubu bin come talk say him know say na poverty dey cause this vote buying wahala. Him say him get hope say the matter go soon stop because them go intensify voter education and sensitize country people them more on top this matter as it concern vote buying.
All right, my people, we don't enter the matter as it be, and our guests don't join us via Zoom. In name now, Oga Festus Okoye, in our INEC National Electoral Commissioner for Information and Voter Education. Now, in don't come, we say, okay, questions don't they plenty when Nigerians they ask, and he go follow us, help us break down some of these things. Oga Festus, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We kaja. Well. So, Oga Festus, we just enter the first matter with our hand. So, I don't talk and say INEC won't make National Assembly pass bill. We go fight vote buying and electoral offenses. And you go feel help us sharply for Nigerians where they watch us. Help us break down or give us few highlights of waiting that bill, waiting INEC won't make National Assembly really touch lights inside that bill.
You know, say if you look at the law where we they use now, the one where we they call Electoral Act 2022.
Yes.
Provisions there inside. Where say if you go police unit, bribe person, no offense. If you conspire with somebody, make the person vote the way where the person no like, na offense.
Yes.
So we get plenty for the law where we they do now. But the matter be say for this law, the only thing where the law give us power make we do now to carry a person where don't commit offense go court.
Okay.
The law no give us power to arrest the person. It no give us power to investigate the person. So only when police or DSS or EFCC or ICPC arrest, investigate, then go come give us make we prosecute. The problem be say sometimes the people who commit offense, some of them na our own staff. So na him we can't talk say this matter don't they get out of hand. But the thing where we supposed to now to get a separate agency where we they call Electoral Offenses Commission and Tribunal.
Okay.
Where go from beginning, he go arrest, he go investigate, he go carry people go court. So now him we can't talk say now the thing where we want. So now him our chairman can't go National Assembly, go talk him the way he did. He said one, make Nigerians just leave us, make we organize election. Make we supervise election. That one, it don't full ground already. Okay. So make another agency go carry the issue of people where they commit offense. Make them they look into it.
Okay, so Oga, concerning this electoral offenses tribunal, I remember say EFCC been kick against them because in talk say you go do like duplication of duty because themselves they handle something where they like that too. You know, but concerning this same matter too, a lot of people don't they complain say if it be say people no get right to carry their smartphones enter inside polling booths, truly if it be say na really secret ballot system, vote buying no go work because if you give me money, I enter inside without my phone and I go vote my conscience. I know if it get means of snapping and coming back to you to show you evidence. Nothing go fit happen. Style. The vote buying go fit wear off. So when they do anything about ensuring, say, the ballot go really be secret ballot system, so that people no go fit go into polling booths with their smartphones, so that they no go fit capture, the candidates where they vote for.
So you don't ask two questions. I go answer the two of them.
Thank you.
Make I answer the last one where you asked.
Okay.
We don't talk say make people know they carry their smartphones enter inside
polling booth.
Inside cubicle.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing be say the way where our election day we they call them open secret ballots.
Okay.
Oh.
Which means you go vote, you go thumbprint in secret and vote in public, because the law talks say before election starts, make the presiding officer carry the ballot paper, ballot box, show everybody, say the thing they empty.
Yes.
And after it show everybody, say the thing they empty, make it keep them where everybody go they see them.
Okay.
But that the cubicle go there where people go they vote thumbprint in secret before they cast their vote in public. So now the way where we organize our polling unit, and now the thing where the law talk.
Okay.
Now we don't talk say make people know they enter polling cubicle with their smartphones. Some people no go enter, but when they come thumbprint in secret, when they come out from that place where they don't thumbprint in secret, then go do like this, come show them to somebody where they record. After they go collect money. Go collect money somewhere. So people they do all sorts of things in order to beat the law. But we don't talk say we go still they intensify waiting we they do for Ekiti election and for Oshu election. EFCC and ICPC they can't carry some of their men go some polling units. They watch waiting they go on there, and then we can't train our presiding officers how they go come position that voting cubicle, so that if you vote, nobody go see how you they vote.
Exactly.
So that if you vote, you begin show somebody, they go no say you they show somebody, and they go come arrest you. So you see say when we reach our Oshu election, the thing no day as brazen as it been there during the Ekiti governorship election.
Okay.
The second question where you ask be waiting EFCC talk for National Assembly, then they call waiting, then they do public hearing. You go carry your own idea come. We go carry our own come. We carry our own idea go National Assembly. Say now we law say make we dey prosecute. We no get lawyers plenty wey go fit prosecute. We dey busy to organize the election.
Yeah.
Makes another agency come do am. EFCC said no. This not the way where they see them. But the truth of the matter be say, if you look inside the law where establish EFCC, you go see say there is no offense inside their own law where no there in the penal code or in the criminal code where police fit prosecute. But because the thing don't they reach neck here, now him Nigerian say no. This issue of financial crimes and financial offenses, make we get another agency, another organ where go put eye, put nose, put head, put mouth inside them, so that they go do them well. Now the thing where we the talk say make we do, because this issue of the power of the vote, this issue of people go they use the poverty of our people, go they corrupt them for polling unit, make they do what they no want to. We say the thing don't reach elbow, make we can't stop them. That is why our chairman can't go National Assembly, can't talk say now so we see them. Now this thing, this is what we want.
All right.
Okay, first of all, over time we dey see the way plenty voters card, especially from Port Harcourt and some other part of Nigeria. People voters card, we see them for inside gutter self, bring them come outside. Up till today, we not hear where the investigation end. That now one of the questions. I want me you just share more light on that one. If those kind of things that happen, how we go take know where all these things they come from? Whether all those voters card they don't give out to the genuine people when supposed to get and the eligible people. That now one. Then number two, we dey hear say some people they don't start to they collect their voters card now. I beg just share more light on that. Which people they collect their voters card now, and when other persons there wey don still register go collect their own subsequently.
You see, for the first question where you ask, me as I did so, I don't go television, I don't go radio, I don't go social media. I don't go beg the people where say they discover these voters cards. make they please carry those voters cards, go give them for our local government office or for our state office, or make they go keep them somewhere, make we go collect them. Nobody don't come forward since then. But I know one enter there. The team be say, we they take this matter very serious. So the chairman don't set up a special committee of made up of members of some national commissioners, resident electoral commissioners, some directors, and so on and so forth. We are looking into this matter because now very serious matter. One, we want to discover whether those whether those cars, now cars of the commission, whether na our own. Two, we want to discover when those cars were produced. Three, we want to know how those cars come reach where they reach. And four, we want to prevent, if now our cars, we want to prevent such a thing from happening again. So these are the things we are doing. The chairman promised Nigerians, say we will get to the root of it the moment we complete our investigation, because our investigation, not be only us, they do them. DSS, they inside the investigation. Police, they inside the investigation. Other security agencies, they inside the investigation. The moment we complete our investigation, we go tell Nigerians, waiting we don't find. So we not go hide anything, because this commission, now our guiding principle now transparency. Anything where we they do, with the like members of the public, know waiting we they do. That number one. Number two, be say those where register between June 28, 2021 and January 14, 2022, their cars don't they ready, and their cars there for our local government office. So if you registered around this period, make you go collect your car from our office.
Okay.
Those were registered from January 15, 2022 to June 30, 2022. Their cars go there ready in October. Okay. Those were registered from July 1 to July 31st. Their cars go there ready in November. So we are working very, very hard. If it be like, say, even before that October, we go get these cars ready. But we are working towards October and November. So people no can't get a BP. We are working very seriously to make sure that Nigerians collect their cars before election.
All right, sir. It's good at least you don't help us clear some of this matter. But before we let you go, because you know, say you did very, very busy, and because of time, Nigerians go want to know. You don't talk, say, INEC want make sure, say, all these vote buying situations and all these electoral offenses go, una want make sure, say, una reduce them. So how una go fit waka go outside? How INEC don't go people with the streets or the people where they every nook and cranny to know, say, una they educate them. How una take they reach all these parts, all these people them? We go like no.
You know, say we get office for 774 local governments for Nigeria, and we get office for every state and the Federal Capital Territory. In all these places where we get office, we they use our electoral officers, we're there for the local governments, they meet traditional rulers, they meet religious people. We they even do what waiting they call door-to-door campaign. We they go market, go they tell people about the dangers of selling their vote. They go tell them, say, that vote, you get power, you get potency, and that vote fits make the future of their children they bright. And so they go all these places. They also meet with National Orientation Agency. We also get offices for local governments. They collaborate with them to educate our people. With the social media, they advertise for television, we advertise for radio. In the next few weeks, we go accelerate these advertisements, and we go accelerate our engagement with traditional rulers at the local level. And so they do a lot at the rural areas to educate people against selling their votes, because their vote get power, their vote get potency, and their vote fit affect their future and the future of their children.
All right, thank you so much, Oga Festus Okoye. But before I go jump to the question within my mind, make I let Nigerians know, say the phone line they open. And if we begin call us, in case when I get any question for Oga Festus, it don't day here. Not be after now, they tell us, say, we can even bring INEC person, make it talk. Oga INEC don't day here for your domat to answer all your questions. So begin call us when the phone line begin show for your screen. Also send us WhatsApp messages, make we hear from you. Oga Festus, now you be the Oga Pata way they in charge of information. And, you know, everything we get to do with how educating people, voter education, right? So, two questions really worry me for mine. First of all, Concerning these cards, so many amount of cards we don't get several times where they uncollected, even from the past, some from as far back as 2015. And most of these cards, the owners get their data, their database they on a system. What's it mean the owner they do to use make sure say on a few reach out to them to pick up their cards? Because when we do driver's license, for instance, they send us text message say, oh, your license is now ready for so place. Go pick them up for so of our office. So what's it go take INEC to fit send messages to the people then we be say get this card, then make them feel go collect their card, considering say on get their information. That's now one question. The other question are the number of cancelled votes who would they get because of say people not on print at the right place, so they want on print. Because of say they don't get the proper education of how they go use thumb prints. Some of the parties then when they come up now, parties will be say maybe their logo they know they used to, know they known to people. You get what you they do differently to ensure say educate these people them on the proper way to thumb prints and proper way to identify the different parties where they want votes for.
For the first question where you ask, you see say all the cards where people never collect, the one where they no collect from 2011, the one where they no collect after we finish continuous voter registration before we do 2019 election. All those cards there for our local government offices. Now, waiting with the do be say the time where they do this continuous voter registration exercise where don't end. When our officers where they do register, where they register people, they go to the wards. They carry the uncollected cards from 2011 up till 2018. They go there, make people come collect. And when they reach there, then they meet traditional rulers, then they meet religious leaders, then they meet youth leaders, then they meet community leaders, and the rest of them. They plead with them, make people come collect their cards. So in so many of the places, people they collect small, but that the new cards where we don't print, now him people they collect plenty.
Well, that first us. We get somebody we want to ask a question there. Sorry, we'll come back to you again to come land this your thought. But may we take this call from our people because now their shares they burn their past. Taiwo, they call us. Hello, Taiwo.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Go ahead,
Taiwo.
Taiwo.
Welcome.
Ask your question. Oga Festus Day.
Hello.
We did hear you.
I've asked my question now, but you did not reply me.
Oh, yeah,
I said the voter card that we did the validation by February this year, 2022. Is the card ready? How do we confirm if the card is ready?
Which time you register? You say February this year. Ogata, will you hear me? Hello? Okay, no wahala.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's say we can get another caller. Simon, you did here?
I did, yeah.
All right.
So I want to ask question now.
Yeah, ask your question.
I want this about December period now, they will start giving trader money. Is it not vote buying? Because up to now, they're not like trader money, but around December period now or around November now, you will see the government giving people trader money.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that not vote buying? I want to find out. Is that vote buying?
Okay. That one not the inside INEC, their map. That not government, they do that one. So it not be part of the question here. Thank you anyway for your call. All right.
So Oga Festus, you be answer, respond to my questions.
Yes, I'll respond to your question. The question where the guy asked, the people who come register during this continuous voters registration exercise, those of them will get email, they come write their email inside. Those will get telephone number, they write their telephone numbers inside. The moment the cards stay ready, we go come send waiting with the call bulk SMS to those who get telephone. Those who get email, we go send message to them, telling them say their cards don't ready. So the thing where we go do.
Makes sense.
And for those who be registered before, we never collect their cards. We look at all those cards. We go also begin send messages to them. They say their cards they ready. Make them collect.
Thank you so much, Oga.
So we go do those ones. Now for the issue of council votes and uncollected council votes, where people know they thumbprint well.
Properly, yes.
The truth be say, this voter education thing, no be only INEC supposed to do them. We supposed to do them. The political party is supposed to do voter education. They're supposed to go from ward to ward, from polling unit to polling unit, from state to state. Go they tell people, say, look, we don't change our logo. If you go polling unit, now so this is the way our logo look. This is the way you're supposed to vote. So we're supposed to do. Political party is supposed to do. The media is supposed to also help. Civil society is supposed to help. Everybody is supposed to join hand to make sure that when we go polling unit, we not go get too many council votes or people go the thumb print where they're not supposed to thumb print.
Okay, Oga Festus, make we hold you small because we get another caller on the line. Johnson. Hello, Johnson.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you, Johnson.
I said, my question is, my name is Johnson. I'm calling from Edo State.
Okay.
I said, in the south here, you don't see underage do registration. But when you go to the north, you see the underage doing registration. Why is it like that? Is that not cheating to one part of the country? Because in terms of voting, you will see they are coming to register, they are coming to vote. Okay. But going to the south here, you will not see underage doing registration. They will not accept it.
All right.
So why is it like that?
All right. Thank you very much, Johnson. May we take Ayo before Oga Festus go respond. Hello, Ayo. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning, Ayo. Go ahead.
My name is Ayo from Lekki.
We hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I want to ask the INEC chairman that they can't get their own personal office in the part of the local government because all these local governments in this area, they are all APC. And if you get there, they are not going to attend to you. If you are not an APC member, they are not going to attend to you proper.
Okay.
Unless if you say, this INEC, they have their own personal office, we just move down there and take our voter's card and all that things there.
All right.
But if you went to the local government chairman and the councillors then, they will take over everything there. They will control the INEC people come there. They will not allow them to register to people and they will not allow them to get the card in time.
All
The
right.
only thing they always tell us that the card is not ready, the card is not ready. We can't even see them. Because trying to get
Thank you so much, Ayo. You don't make your point.
Thank you.
Oga Festus, you go like react to the questions.
All right, sir.
Well, the thing be say, some people go just stay for house. They imagine something on their heads. For our offices in almost all the states of the federation. Anywhere where you go our office, you go see Igbo person, you go see Yoruba person, you go see Hausa people person, you go see Ibira people person, you go see people from every part of the country. Most of the people where even they do this registration now from different parts of the country. Some of them members. So nobody go see underage, begin register that underage person. And we also get facility for our office where go detect if somebody be underage. You know, say no person will be underage. If somebody they 9 years old, go polling unit, go registration area, one register, and somebody see him say this person they 9 years old. If the person say no, I did 18, we go say make the person go bring evidence, and no underage registration go take place without the connivance of some people who are of age. And so we are doing our best to make sure that underage persons do not register.
Okay.
But this underage thing is not peculiar to the north. Neither is it peculiar to the south. Neither is it peculiar to the west, and so on and so forth. Now,
we get
aside from
we get a call
we get
on the
one
line,
Sunday
sir.
from
We'll just
Abuja
take
with
am
the call. We'll take
quickly,
am.
sir.
Okay.
Hello, Sunday.
Sunday.
All right.
Oh, sorry. If you go on,
okay,
sir.
if you go on, sir. Yes.
our office, they different from local government office belonging to the state. Our office, they separate. For our office, we don't know who be APC. We don't know who be PDP. We don't know who be PRP. We don't know who be ADC. We don't know who be SDP. The only people where we know, na Nigerian people, register. If you register, you want to collect your card, we go give you your card. If your card no dey ready, we go tell you say your card no dey ready. There are some states where APC they control. There are some states where PDP they in power. There are some states where ABGA they in power. So all these things no concern us. We no get political party. We are not interested in any political party. We're only interested in the Nigerian people.
Yes, sir.
Make them get their voters' cards and vote.
Yes, sir. In line with this very word you just talk, you get the question when I go ask you. But we'll take this call first from Mommy Precious.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Oh, yeah, now,
Just one ask you say, around that place when we dey vote, where the line of the vote. You go see some people go sit down, then go sit down around those INEC officials, then go sit down there, and then they whisper to people when come vote, say, vote for this candidate, this party, vote for this person, vote for this person. Why not those people get away from where those INEC officials? They make just the people when come to vote, line up, and everybody cast a vote, just stand aside, make your vote count. So that they those people, they plenty around those INEC officials. So you not get what they do to stop those people.
All right.
You not get what INEC do to stop those people. Because like then they have to corrupt the system.
Thank you.
All right, thank you well, Mommy Precious. We got another Prince from Delta State.
Prince, you did
Prince, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Ask your question, sir.
Hello.
Yes, we hear you.
Prince, welcome.
Right.
Okay, I salute now. I want to ask Oga Okoye, in respect to those voters cards when they see for Gota, the other time for Port Harcourt and some other places then. Oga Okoye say that they investigate, they don't know the issue and they investigate them.
Yes.
The question I want to ask them is, not the people they in charge of the voters for the centers, then the voters go, not people do the registration, not people they in charge of those voters cards. So which investigation it comes say that they investigate? That was not scam because you not get how they want to see those points, you want to penetrate those cards. So that was not that way you see that they investigate.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So,
I believe say you go ask, you go answer all these questions. But man just ship my own joint, so you go just answer everything in line. Now, Oga Okoye. Now, in line with partisan and plenty allegations, CSOs that they fought the appointment of new INEC reg over alleged corruption and partisanship. They talk say at least 4 of the 19 nominees when Presido appoints for INEC, they say at least 4 of them now partisan people, and INEC supposed to be an independent body. So what till you go respond to that news when come outside?
Okay. Make I respond to the question where Precious asked because her question is very, very important and is germane.
Yes.
Now the problem be say on election day, that presiding officer be a core member. The assistant presiding officer 1, 2, and 3 be students of federal tertiary institutions. Now the law no permit us make armed police personnel or security personnel they inside the polling unit itself. Okay. So the problem be say sometimes Nigerians go the polling unit, then go crowd around some of these people because the police no carry gun. Civil defense no carry gun. Nobody go respect them inside the polling unit. So they sometimes they overwhelm the presiding officers and they'll be doing whatever they like. That situation go abate if Nigerians begin to be civil in the way they do things, especially at the level of the polling units. But we go continue to educate them. We go continue to train the police on how to manage crowd at the level of the polling unit, so that people no go to whisper to those who want to vote, and so that people no go to distract the presiding officers where they for a polling unit where they do their work.
Okay.
Second question on the issue of investigation: if somebody say he find permanent voters cards inside gutter, he show Nigerians say see waiting in fine. How come and he say he did 2 million? We don't beg the people where say they find these things. Make they come forward. We go protect them. Make they show us waiting they find. Make we know whether those things are our own or whether na clone PVCs. We also want to know whether na the PVCs where they print before, where we know they use again, or whether na the new PVCs where we print. Unless we see these PVCs, there's absolutely nothing we can do. Police don't go the place where they say they find them. DSS don't go there. All the security agencies don't go to all these places. We don't beg the people, make them come forward. Nobody want come forward with some of these things. So if na propaganda then they do, we are not interested in propaganda. We are interested in the facts because we want to protect the electoral process.
The process.
On the question of appointment where you ask, now these resident electoral commissioners are what we call resident electoral commissioners designates. They nomination of any resident electoral commissioner or any national electoral commissioner, now the president they do am. We no get hand this time. After the president nominates, he go carry the thing go Senate. Then the Senate go come put their committee together. The committee go say anybody will get anything against any of them, make a write petition, make he come forward, come defend waiting he get against the person. If the committee see say the thing where they write against the person not true, the committee go recommend to the Senate make they no clear the person. If they no clear the person, the president no go issue the person with letter of appointment. It is only when they come in that they will come within our ambit and purview. But for now, the matter there between the president, with the Senate and the Nigerian people, the thing never concern us as of today. And so anybody will get any petition, anybody will get anything against any of them, make the person go Senate. When Senate begin public hearing, make the person present the evidence, and I shall say the committee will look into
okay,
it.
So
this four reg now, they never be part of INEC as at now.
No, they are not part of INEC. Okay, they never even appeared before Senate Committee on Electoral Matters.
All right, Oga Festus, thank you so much. A few messages from people who ABC, they watch us across the world for Inside YouTube. Camillus Amechi Mbase, please, I want to know if one transfers his voting unit online, does he need to collect another card, or will he still use that one card that he was using before to vote now in the new polling unit so ABC don't transfer them to? That now one question. Other questions a day here where they talk about voter registration. Say INEC no make the voter registration easy for some people, especially within southern states. And somebody here talks, say, for northern states, even NYC officials, then they force them to make sure they register underage people or less. They say they could deal with them. So, Oga Festus, as you answer to these questions, one major critical issue now, people will be say register for local government headquarters them for some places, like people then waiting for Lagos. For them to move from that local government, for them to move from their houses during the election day to the local government, so you be say then register to go vote. Now, always a problem because of the no movement thing. How it be so on go make them easy? Means say any local government where you register, you go fit vote for any polling unit where they within that local government. Because how people will register for local government go fit take votes if they no go fit access that local government because of say na that place now they register because of lack of registration for their area.
From one place to another.
No. You see those where go the local government go register. When you reach the local government where you want to register, the registration officer go ask you now where you they live. You go tell the registration officer where you live.
Okay.
Then he go check the nearest polling unit to you. Okay. Check the ward nearest to you. And then, despite the fact that you registered in that local government, he go assign polling unit where they're near your house.
To you. Fantastic.
So, where they're closer to you. Now there you go vote on election
day. Okay.
All right. Now, those where do transfer. When you do transfer, the implication be say you have moved your polling unit from one place to the other. You've moved your ward from one place to the other. You've moved your local government from one place to the other. So your details don't change. So we go print new card for you. Then we withdraw that and then we give you new one.
Okay.
The question where people say we will not make this registration easy. This registration take place over 1 year. We started on the 28th day of June 2021. We started the online. Then in July 2021, we started the physical one. 1 year, for 1 year. But you know, some people will not agree do something until it is 1 week to the deadline.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Oga Festus Okoye. Thank you so much, as it be say, you don't follow standard but here to explain very well. And I like as your pigeon sharp well because country people understand you well as you used to come. Thank you so much. Oga Festus Okoye, now the INEC Electoral Commissioner, where they in charge of information and, of course, voter education. And they don't touchlight every matter we consign. All the questions we want to ask. Questions then plenty, but that one later. People say they answer to our Instagram messages. I beg, tell your people for Instagram and Facebook, when they answer their messages. Now, some people they complain. All right, to go back break time, we enter inside of that thing. Of course, Buchi done ready to tell us what who cry and who laugh for inside football matter and other sports matter this weekend. After this break, when they come back.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to the Tato.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Hey, so waiting they work for her, no they work. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Hear the show that you are on.
No talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I
make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No ritual.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Now don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make me say.
If they go give you belly, enter my body.
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Shey you dey Lagos and you won't watch the night show live? Oh yeah, sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you large just your big back? If you don't want large just your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
De Bruyne